In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set default columns for forecasting deal table. Before we begin, make sure you're signed into your CRM account and that you have permission to view forecasts and update default settings. If you don't see the options I mentioned, your permissions may need a quick update from an admin. Start on the home page. From the main navigation, open the More menu. Depending on your screen size, this might appear as an overflow menu. From there, choose Sales to open the sales tools. In the sales area, select Forecast. This takes you to the forecasting workspace, where you'll see your pipeline's performance for a chosen time period, and below that, the deal table whose columns we're going to standardize. At the top of this page, find the control labeled Use Default Forecast Type and click it. This area is where you define how the forecast is organized, and importantly, which columns appear by default in the deal table. Here you can set the deal stage and the forecast category that matter most to your team's reporting. Choose the deal stage option that reflects how you want deals grouped and displayed. Deal stage represents where each opportunity sits in your pipeline, so setting it thoughtfully ensures the table highlights the progression you care about. Next, select the forecast category you want to surface. Forecast category captures the confidence level or likelihood of closing, which is especially useful for quick scanning and prioritization. Together, deal stage and forecast category drive the key columns in the forecasting deal table, making it faster to review pipeline health without constant manual adjustments. As you review the table beneath, you'll see it update to reflect your choices. If your pipeline or time period filters at the top are already set the way you work most often, you can leave them as they are. These context settings influence what you see, but the default you're saving here focuses on how the table is structured. When your selections look right, save them as the default, so this configuration loads automatically the next time you open Forecast. This reduces clicks for you and keeps reporting consistent across sessions. If your team standardizes on a specific set of columns, aligning on these defaults helps everyone interpret the data the same way. That's it. You've navigated from the home page to Forecast, opened the default forecast type settings, chosen your deal stage and forecast category, and saved them so your forecasting deal table shows the columns you need every time. You can always come back to the same spot later to refine your defaults as your process evolves.